Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also old enough to say that I knew and had several conversations with late Alexander Dubček in Moscow and here in Prague and in Bratislava. And what I must say, this separation of Czechia and Slovakia was very nice and gentlemanly, but it was not easy. There were problems. And I remember what Alexander Dubček told me about these things when I compare it with the procedure that is going on with Brexit. And let's put it this way, looking from European side and looking from Eurosceptic side in Strasbourg, I must say it's pretty dirty game. It's not honest and it's not fair deal. And the weakest moment of Mrs. May lays in the fact that she tries to behave like a gentleman, or more precisely, like a true lady. Europe is not the place where you behave this way. While we came together here, I wanted to tell you from my personal history and personal experience about one thing. I think that we all accept what has been said here. We will put down our signatures on our joint declaration, but I wanted to warn you, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be attacked. You are going to be attacked by dirty and nasty propaganda. One argument that you will hear from now on, you will be told that you are non-Europeans, that you are anti-Europeans, where as a matter of fact, only a true European can be a true Eurosceptic. We are Eurosceptics because we are Europeans and we love Europe. Another argument, we will be called right-wing extremists. I look at you, and I've never seen so many extremists in my life. And what then I can say, the only counter-argument is there is no such a thing as right-wing politics in Europe. There are left-wing politics, very left politics, and left-centrist politics. Have you ever heard about somebody who is today right-wing? If somebody is right, it is extremist. The third argument, we are going to be told that we do not obey the rule of law. Hello. Who tells us about the rule of law? It is Germany, whose chancellor received the first salary from Putin 1 week after he left the office, most probably even earlier. We are talking about the countries where there is no normal and decent statistics. Greeks are nice, but statistics is different, and so on. Then we are going to be told that we are conservative Christians and Christian extremists because we talk about family, we talk about family values, and at the same time it is evident that there is no such a thing as European values. The idea of European values fundamentally is stupid from the very beginning if we take them outside of a Christian context. So all the issue today is and by the way, one of the large moments, what I wanted to mention, because the former speaker said it's about creation of European army and even European border control. As Mr. Orban said, that European border control will give us 10,000 border guards who are not able to protect the borders, but learn very quickly how to take bribes. Because those countries who are able to protect the borders, Austria, Hungary, etc., are being blamed for what they've done. So what must be the conclusion, or what could be conclusion of these ideological arguments we are forced to face in the forthcoming future? Well, this is unpopular word, but I'd like to use it. It is yours, everybody in this room, it is our unity. Strange enough, we fight against type of a federalism, but if anti-federalism form a federal unity, then it is a democratic unity. Here it was mentioned, by the way, here are the people who remember the communist ideology, and they remember that Marx's, one of the famous sentences was, "Proletarians of the world unite," or so-called proletarian internationalism. And when, quote unquote, all the nationalists, and we were here during the Obchansky Forum, Havla, Nahrad, and whatever, these are my personal memories, and where we all nationalists from all the states were here in Prague in 1989, during our meeting, then the Secretary of Central Committee of Communist Party of Czechoslovakia said, "Comrades, you've misunderstood something. Internationalism, proletarian internationalism, is not the unity of nationalists of different nations. I think this is exactly what we have to do. We must love our countries, and if we love our countries, we love each other's countries." And well, I'm truly honored to be here. Thank you for this invitation. When we are together, we will stay strong. And after all, as one of Estonian politicians said, one day we are going to win anyway. Thank you.